you had a great weekend. It definitely was beautiful out, so hopefully you got to get out and enjoy some of that weather. Caroline, stop. You know, I'm trying to tell Caroline how I look better when the camera's up here, not down here. Yeah, she's taking it to the extreme. Caroline is back as the videographer. I just wanted to tell you that I had a couple exciting things to go over with you. First thing is we got our first certificate in reflex math. The first person to make 25 new fluent facts. Oh, drum roll.
We scared Coco a little.
Who is it, Coco? It is Max. Good job, Max. I'm super proud of you. I can send this out to you in the mail. Be careful though, because someone is coming up behind you with a 21 fluent facts. And this little mama is hot on your tail. Nevaeh Holt. Veve, keep it up, girl. Very proud of you.
Why does the crab look like that?
I don't know.
It's so...
Well, listen, we might be kind of crabby, right, Jelly? All right, next. I'm glad that you guys voted. We had 13 votes for Junie B. I left it open another day because we were tied with Boss of Lunch and Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. Well, I kept it open a day longer, and guess what? People voted for the same ones, and Jace came in with his vote at the last second, and he tied it up again. So, this is what it looks like here. You can see what everyone voted for. And we still have a tie.
I vote Boss of Lunch. That's the best one.
I like them both. At first I thought I'll just be the tiebreaker, but I thought, no, that's not fair. And then so I said, oh, Mr. Huber, what do you think we could do that was fun to break a tie? And then he came up with a great idea. Coco to the rescue! So, he looks so excited. He has been pumped, boys and girls. I know it doesn't look like it, but he is. Check again, Caroline. Coco to the rescue! Okay, anyway. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to take the camera, because I'm going to need Caroline's help. So you will see 2 plates by my front door. One plate has Jingle Bells, Batman Smells beside it. And the other plate has Boss of Lunch. I am going to put one of Coco's favorite treats. He really loves string cheese the most, but we don't have any. So he loves turkey. So Caroline is going to take him to the other end. Hold on, I gotta clean my camera. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, so on the count of 3, Grace, you can come out. We're gonna put Coco down and see which plate he goes to. Ready? Coco. 1. Oh, should we go backwards? 3, 2, 1. Go, Coco! Go, 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 go! Go! Go find your turkey! Oh, Cokie! Did Sissy tell you to go there? Well, looks like the winner is Boss of Lunch! Woo!
Nobody doesn't even know there's more turkey.
After that, we'll read Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. Good boy, Cokie, good boy. Go, oh, go.
No, just like spit it back out.
Thanks, Cakes. First I thought, oh my gosh, it's not even going to go the right place.
There, I'm a little bit of a dingus. He's still sniffing the plates, hoping for more
Cokes
toast.
isn't the smartest dog, so using him as our tiebreaker was kind of we were taking a chance.
Well, you did a good job. You
Good
did.
job, Mama, good job.
We get it. You like turkey. You can stop licking your lips.
Okay, let's get reading.
Okay.
Because we got to get going so that we can get on to our new book. Chapter 7 is called Polite Rules. I looked down at myself. My bunny feet were bigger than clown feet. Also, my ears were floppish, and my bunny hands looked like giant paw mitts. I held them out in front of me. I could take a pie out of the oven with these babies. Lucille skipped around me and clapped. Yay, yay, yay! We have a bunny! We have a bunny! She sang, very happy. After that, she grabbed my bunny paw and she started skipping me to the flower garden. Only too bad for me because skipping with giant bunny feet does not actually work that good. And so, yeah, kerplop, I fell right in the grass. Some of the children started to laugh and Lucille shooed them away. And then she quick hurried to pick me up. Only her dress started to get wrinkly, and so she dropped me in the grass again and smoothed her skirt very neat. Plus also she had to fluff her hair like Addie B. And she shined her shoes. After that, she yelled to her daddy very urgently. Poor Judy B. Definitely was not a prize for her. Daddy, Daddy, the bunny's down. Come get the bunny. Come get the bunny. The daddy ran over and picked me up, and then he started carrying me to the flower garden. Kind of felt embarrassing up there. I tapped on his head. Yeah, this doesn't exactly make me feel like a celebrity. The daddy kept on going. I tapped on his head again. Yeah, no one actually carries Santa. And just then we got to the flower garden, and so he put me down. And he showed me the photographer. His name was Bud. Bud sat me in a bunny seat, and he arranged my floppy ears. After that, he went to his camera and took my picture. Oh, beautiful, he said. Just gorgeous. I smiled. I liked Bud. Pretty soon, the children lined up to get their pictures taken with me, and guess what? My bestest friend named Herbert was the very first one in line. He zoomed to my seat real happy. I think you look nice in that bunny costume. You don't even look stupid, hardly. I smiled again. Thank you, Herbert, I guess. You don't look stupid either, I said back. After that, both of us said cheese, and Bud took our picture. Lenny came next. Then after Lenny came Jose, and after Jose came Shirley, and after Shirley came all the other children in room 1, except for not who?
Is it May?
May. Instead, May sat in the grass all by herself because she was not a celebrity. I said cheese a million times. Bud kept on saying beautiful, gorgeous. I felt very puffery inside. I am an excellent celebrity, I told him. I am making these children's day. Bud laughed. I don't know why. Finally, all the pictures got taken, and Bud shook my paw, make goodbye. I will miss him. After that, Herb and I walked back to the picnic grounds, and wait till you hear this. Lucille's mother was passing out baskets for the egg hunt. I started to run to get my basket. Only what do you know? Kerplop! I tripped and fell on the grass again. The children laughed some more. I pretended I didn't care. It's fun to fall, I said. Even Herb rolled his eyes at that one. Lucille's mother helped me up and gave me a basket. I looked at her kind of upset. Yeah, only how am I supposed to hunt for eggs and these big giant bunny feet, I said. I can't even run in these clumsy things. Plus also I can't tackle or scuffle. The mother looked shocked at me. Tackle? Scuffle? Oh my, no. This is a polite egg hunt, Junie B. There'll be no running or tackling or scuffling. We're all going to behave like little ladies and gentlemen. Just then there was a loud commotion behind me. I turned around. May was pointing and yelling at Sheldon and Lucille. Stop whispering secrets, Lucille, she shouted. You're telling Sheldon where the golden egg is. I know you are. I'm telling your daddy. The daddy rushed over and separated those guys. This bickering has got to stop. If you three can't behave yourselves, you won't be hunting for eggs at all. I smiled at that. That would be a nice development, I thought. After he finished scolding them, Lucille's daddy blew a whistle and told us to line up. Everyone zoomed past me. I lifted my feet and I stepped real careful. And then finally I got there, and the daddy started telling us the egg hunt rules. Rule number 1, no running. Rule number 2, no pushing, pulling, or grabbing. Rule number 3, no trampling the flowers and plants. And finally, rule number 4, do not go anywhere that is roped off.
This sounds like a boring egg hunt. You're not allowed to, at least punch somebody else out of the way. What's the point?
Caroline.
For the golden egg, let's go. Me and May on the field.
Help me, kids, help me. He looked up and down the line at us. Does everyone understand the rules? I thought for a minute. I raised my hand. Also, there's no tackling or scuffling, right? Because I've already been informed about that. The daddy looked kind of odd at me. Well, yeah, of course there's no tackling or scuffling. That goes without saying. I thought some more. Then I pointed at my giant bunny feet. Plus, there should be no tripping the bunny, right? Because the bunny's wearing unfair feet. The daddy frowned. Yes, no tripping anyone, Junie B. Okay. Yes, but there's especially no tripping the bunny. The daddy sucked in his cheeks. Okay, fine. There is especially no tripping of the bunny. Now, may I continue? I smiled, and the daddy continued. The hunt will begin when I count to 3. You will have 30 minutes to hunt for the eggs. When I blow my whistle, you will all stop hunting immediately, and you will bring your baskets back to the table. Roger raised his hand. What's the prize for finding the most eggs? He asked. And Lucille's mother smiled. Then she held up a big wad of flowers. The person who has the most eggs will receive this beautiful bouquet for his or her mother. They're irises from our flower garden. I picked them myself. Aren't they lovely? Roger looked at the irises. Yeah, I think my mother would rather have a set of Power Rangers, he said. Lucille's mother made squinty eyes at him. I guess that meant no Power Rangers. Just then the daddy blew his whistle. Okay, is everyone ready to start? He hollered. Ready, we hollered back. Ready, ready, ready. And so the daddy raised his hand in the air. And 1, 2, 3. The egg hunt had started. All right. Chapter 8 is swooping.
Well, now we're doing 2 chapters?
No, I'm just giving them a heads
Oh, I was
up.
going to say, my poor little wrist
I
is
know,
frail
Caroline.
and fragile,
Oh, boy.
shattering under the weight of this heavy,
we have
large phone.
Oh, my gosh. We have 3 more chapters. We may have to double up tomorrow, Caroline. We'll go quick.
Ugh.
So 3 more chapters.
There's a tripod right there.
And 3 more chapters until we get to the boss of lunch. All right, you little munchkins. I love you very much. I hope you liked your journals and your candy.
Oh, you are bending that book. Stop.
Sorry. Caroline was helping me put everything together.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
Just give me the...
Okay, sorry.
Stop. You are crushing that poor thing in half. Did you learn
Anyway.
nothing from library class?
I told you, boys and girls. I told you. I love you all very, very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.